We do have flame on the one side. Pull this off and give you some view. I'm going to try to let it breathe a bit. But I think we are successful with all the preparations we made. Start stacking some wood so we can get a nice base on here. It's thick, but we're almost there. Yes, I'm through. Woo! That was hefty. Hey, buddy. Nice, that's stable. Well, looks like we have our little survival shelter here. It's pretty small, pretty tight quarters, but it's kind of a good thing because I'm gonna have the blanket here. I'm gonna have Rusty, and I'm gonna lean up against this wall here. I'm gonna have Rusty right here, and I'm gonna watch that fire. I'm gonna have the blanket over top of us and all my winter gear. And this is going to be the discomfort, but we have a shelter. It's not the worst, it's not the best. It'll do for a night. Fire's been going strong. That wood that I found has been lasting quite a long time. I do have a very small pit, so I can only fit so much in it, which is a very good thing, so I'm not burning through wood at an alarming rate. I'm going to hang out for a while. Rusty looks like he wants some love. So we're gonna chill. I need a break from all the work. I'm gonna water down, and then we'll see about getting some food going. I need some more small stuff to keep the fire going strong. The big stuff is good for keeping the fire going, but to really have heat generating, I need to bring some of this down to size. Right now this is definitely survival shelter-esque. It would not be the most comfortable thing to sleep in, not even by a long shot, but that's kind of not the purpose of it. It's for survival, not comfort. So I'm gonna be sleeping up against this. Oh, this here. Rusty, come in. Rusty, come in. Good boy. Come on. And Rusty goes right here. Well, whenever he gets used to it, he'll lay down. I have a big blanket, and if I needed to, I'd be able to tarp it over us, and we'd be able to keep each other warm. And I have the fire here, and my butt rest, and all of that. So if we did need to use this little shelter, I do think we'd be okay. But we do have to make some improvements and start actually building something. So I really want to get something going around here that's a proper bushcraft build. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. So this spot is the beginning of something, hopefully. So the fire's burning down, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna throw some sausages on the fire in a nice cast iron pan. We're gonna enjoy some food now that all the work of the day is done, and we'll put the fire out. We're gonna call it a day. That'll do. Oh, looks like we have some finished sausages here. Man, they are sizzling. And I realized I didn't have anything to really put them in, so they're in the pan still. So that's a good time. And Rusty's getting a sniff of those. Yeah, buddy, you can have one. Just let them cool down. They're hot as heck. I'm starving. This is, in fact, the first food I've had today. So I'm quite happy to be having it. Oh, yeah. That is the stuff. Oh, you want some? There you go, buddy. Oh, yeah. That's good. It's charred up, too. I like that. So pretty much the plan today was to come out to this secluded spot that I found and look for a good spot to build temporary bush camp, survival camp. So that's what we're out here doing today. I wanted a fire pit, wanted a shelter, wanted to cook some food over the fire. You know how it goes. Whew. This is a pretty unused area of the Wipers Valley. So I'm hoping that nothing gets torn down and taken and that kind of thing. But if it does, it does. Oh well. But my hope is that the stuff that I'm building is going to stay here and we can build up on it in the future. But if not, I'll have to go deeper. I'll have to go further and look around more. It took me a while to find this spot, but you know, people are exploring this area a lot more lately, so if I'm pushing out to find new spots, so are other people, so it's probably only a matter of time until someone finds this. But hopefully I'm able to find something and kind of get a cool little bushcraft shelter established out here. I'd really like to be able to do that. Our last bushcraft shelter that we did a few years ago didn't last too long. It kind of collapsed under a bunch of snow weight, so we're gonna have to rethink that for the next one. This year we have a ton of stuff planned that I'm so excited about. Rusty and I are doing a 3-day backpacking trip on the Johnson Canyon Backpackers Loop. We're doing 2,000 meters of elevation gain, 75 kilometers. It's gonna be so fun. 3 days, 2 nights, lots of camping and adventuring, backpacking. That's a trip I'm looking forward to. Make sure you stay tuned for that one. My wife and I are doing a paddling trip this year. That's gonna be super fun. We haven't been on one in years together. We're doing an overnight trip on Lake Minnewanka, so that'll be super fun. Got a ton of hikes planned this year. Just all kinds of content coming out. I'm very excited. You guys should be excited. Make sure you smash on that subscribe button to make sure you're following the channel so you get all the updates of the sweet adventures we're gonna be getting up to this year. Oh yeah. The purpose of this trip was to establish a survival shelter and a fire pit, which we have down there, and to enjoy some food and to hang out with my dog in nature and just enjoy the day. And we got some stuff established. We're in a really remote part of the Wipers Valley. Not a lot of people come here, so I'm hoping that this structure is still standing when we come back to add to it, build on, and all that kind of stuff. But now I know that it is probably a pretty good spot to build. So hopefully we get some bushcraft stuff coming, but look for all that other content that I was telling you about. It's going to be a busy year, but I'm going to get my kit all packed up and we're going to hit the road. we're all situated in the Jeep. We are just letting everything warm up at this point. Rusty is good and cold. He's kind of shaking a bit. I've got a Gatorade and a snack, so I'm gonna enjoy that. We're getting out of here. Thanks so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate the support. You guys are the reason I keep coming out and making videos, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, until next time, I'll catch you later.